Hello and welcome. I am Chris of Witty Gamers, and today we are playing the Stanley Parable. I know nothing about this game. I heard it was a really good game. I watched a YouTube video about it and thought, that's funny. That looked well. I watched someone playing the demo and that looked really good. So I decided, you know what, I'm going to buy this, and it looks like it's going to be fun. Some Inception-y things going on right here. In here, it's just completely stolen my desktop of the desktop of the desktop of the desktop of the desktop. Yeah, anyway, let's begin the game, shall we? So yeah, as I said, I know nothing of this game. I don't know who made it. I don't know who, like,
This is the
voiced it.
story
Let's
of a
just
man
watch
named
this, but
Stanley.
yeah, let's have a look.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy. And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Aha, so we can move around now. This is looking fun. I quite like this. This seems like it's going to be quite fun to play.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I have a feeling this is going to be like the comedian, like a really funny narrator or something like that. It's just that type of game, isn't it? Right, where's the meeting room then? I cannot get in there. What is this? Oh, I hate Mondays. True that. True that, my friend.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
It's going to be like tailored to what you do, isn't it?
Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Ooh. It is 35 minutes past 11.
Yes, really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings. Really worth it.
It is a really nice painting, and those are really nice chairs.
At this point, Stanley's obsession with this room bordered on creepy and reflected poorly on his overall personality. It's possible that this is why everyone left.
Oh, I love this dude. Fuel.
Stanley sat around waiting for more dialogue. When a long time had passed and there was no more, he decided that the game was trying to send him a message.
Breaking the fourth wall here. That's basically what good games do, isn't it? Any more dialogue coming? I should probably take the hint, shouldn't I? I'll wait for 10 more seconds. Screw this. Let's go.
But at last, he'd had enough of the amazing room and took the first open door on his left to get back to business. Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't 5 years ago.
Oh my god, this is amazing. I love this. $5,000 penalty for misuse of
Look,
cargo.
Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you, or... What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
Oh, I love this. You can just do what you feel like doing. This is exactly what I want in a game.
Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
I've gone this far.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door. I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door. All right, fine, go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you.
Ah, what would this be?
You see? There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted? Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you? Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far. Tell you what. Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback. There we go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
Fuck yeah.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here. Oh, of course. A 3. Really? Maybe next time we can get you to form an actual opinion, you know? Any level of critical thinking or engagement with your surroundings? Does that sound good? Think we can do that? Yes? Wonderful. Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
The Stanley Parable Worldwide Leaderboard. Nice. Oh, so is this just like an open, like roaming thing where you can just do whatever the fuck you want, really? Only the worst 3% chose the blue door. This is you. Error, friends, this is... Oh my god, I love this game already.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please.
I feel like I should stop pissing him off. But I'm not going to.
Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some playtesting. You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you? Perfect. Let me boot it up.
Oh god, what's gonna happen?
In this game, the baby crawls left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the art world will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective? Be sure to keep notes on your experience. You heartless bastard. Did you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me? Because if it's the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out, I'm done. It's over. Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable. Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the pain. Let's see. What do we have here? Yes. This seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
Oh my god. No way!
Stanley, is this any better? At last, the one thing you've always desired. A game I had absolutely nothing to do with. But is it enough? Tell me that, Stanley. Will it ever be enough? Well, I'll say this. I'm done making things for you. From now on, I will only create to fulfill a greater artistic purpose. Watch this, Stanley. I'm going to build a house. This will go here. No, here. And then... Let's see, what does it need?
Telekinetic house building.
Just to finish it all off, yes, it's complete. I made this, Stanley. Look at it. Gaze upon my work of art and feel ashamed at your own inadequacy.
It is a really fucking
but
nice
you've only
house.
seen it from the outside. You've only gotten half the experience. Please, step inside and make yourself comfortable. Isn't it grand? Isn't it perfect? It could only be better if... Wait, that's it. We must rebuild it out of diamond. Diamond everything. Yes, yes, yes. Come along, Stanley. We have to go mining.
Ah, let's go mining. Oh, this is some quality gameplay right here. This is some Minecraft going on right now. Hi, this is Chris of Witch Gamers, and welcome to Minecraft.
It looks like it's going to get a bit dark. Have you brought a light?
Pressing keys here. Look.
Oh, no. This is far more open-ended than I had in mind. I'm looking for something more narrow and linear. Something that makes you feel utterly irrelevant. This won't do at all. 1 out of 5. Even the diamonds couldn't save this one. Okay, new game.
No! But... I was having fun. No way! No fucking way, it's... Yes!
Yes! I don't even know what this game is, but I love it. You, trapped in a glass box with no way out, listening to me talk. Oh,
this
it's
is
inspired.
brilliant.
I couldn't have done it any better myself. What is this game even supposed to be? I can't figure it out. Okay, now I'm curious. Let's go find out what the hell this is.
It's even got the dynamics. Oh, this is... I'm loving this. I am definitely going to play a lot of this.
Oh, it's a puzzle. Critical thinking, Stanley. Your forte.
I don't know where it goes. I don't understand. It is a mystery.
Genius.
Let's go.
Actually, you know what? I think that's plenty.
No!
I really don't care much to see you stumble through any more of these.
Yes. Work in progress, man. Now this, back end of everything. What's down there? Don't have a light. Filing cabinets. Is there a way to get a light? I don't think so. I doubt there would be. Let's try and press some buttons, shall we? Right, well, nothing. Nope. Cool. Ooh, I can't jump in this. This is a. Oh, achievement. You can't jump. That's a fantastic achievement right there. Best I've seen. Best I've seen. Got this jump out. What be this? Wrong way. 509. No. Ooh. Some funky stuff going down here. What's going on? Wait, what's oh, there's a light down there. What's my number? I have a number, don't I? It's like 4 something. Ah, 47. There we go. What be this? Nothing. There is nothing in this room. There's a monitoring room there. Can I get to that? Is there any way to get to that? Maybe that's... Maybe the dude's watching me. Let's go back and have a look around, shall we? Oops. What happened?
I wonder what he found.
Right.
If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice, and if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end, to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon. Very soon.
Sounds very sinister. Yeah, it does sound very sinister, but I love him anyway. This is just free. I love this game. I can't even. This is just everything that I'd want in a game. I mean, is it not for you? Ah, right. So we're back at the start. I think you must be able to. You must have to.
But Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure. What if he had to make a decision? What if a crucial outcome fell under his responsibility? He had never been trained for that. No. This couldn't go any way except badly. The thing to do now, Stanley thought to himself, is to wait. Nothing will hurt me. Nothing will break me. In here I can be happy forever. I will be happy. Stanley waited. Hours passed, then days. Had years gone by? He no longer had the ability to tell. But the one thing he knew for sure, beyond any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come. Eventually, someday, they would arrive. Soon, very soon now, this will end. He will be spoken to. He will be told what to do. Now it's just a little bit closer. Now it's even closer. Here it comes.
Well, I guess that was another end then. Oh yeah, so I suppose this must just keep on going for for a long amount of time, and just have loads of options and endings. Just awesome game. So yes, I was Chris of Witty Gamers. Please like, comment, subscribe, share, as it helps a lot. And if you enjoyed this, there will definitely be more of this, and I really hope you enjoyed this, because I definitely enjoyed playing it. So yes, thanks for watching.